Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Figured I'd do a stream before work. Just shiny hunting, pretty much. I'm debating if I want to shiny hunt here, or if I want to go here and hunt monkeys. I do a bit of both, to be honest. Because there's a monkey that spawns there, and there's one here. What's up, B-Red? What's the issue, bro? The Pampor is the one I'm hoping I don't get because I already have it in another game. Luckily, for this type of hunt, it doesn't matter whether it's day or night. Yeah, B-Rat, in case you didn't come to my stream yesterday, which I know you didn't, you bitch, my capture card works now. Well, the reason I didn't have my Switch hooked up is because my capture card didn't work for it, B-Rad. Because I had my capture card plugged into the wrong USB port on my PC. Because it only works with a specific 2 out of my 4. And I didn't know I had the 2 that it needed, so... Then you didn't get a notification for Galen either, damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, me and Galen streamed this like yesterday, day before yesterday, somewhere around there. Okay. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, I have my turbo controller coming in today. So I can bench method stuff. Yeah, beer ad here. I'll show off real quick. I have pretty much 2 boxes of shinies. So yeah. What is the 15th, B-Rad? We'll see, because I haven't had a chance to really request off work, but they don't have me working that day, so... We'll see, we'll see. Ask Galen, because I don't know if Galen has that day off or not. The 15th. Okay, so there's your answer, Beer. I don't know. What's up, Galen?
A lot of our coworkers wanted that day off, so someone got the short end of the stick, being us.
I'm about to say, technically, I don't work, so I could go, but what is it like? What's the sticking point of the PokeFest anyway, B-Rad? Well, I mean, I can technically go B-Rad, but well, that's on one of the first times it actually hasn't spawned for me. And Por's not training. I mean, honestly, B-Rad, I might go with you. Depends on where it's at. Let's see here. It's in Frankfurt. Hold on, guys. I mean, as I said, B-Rad, I can go with you if you want. Like, I can go, but honestly, you're rather gonna have to pick me up on the way there, or maybe meet you at your house. Because number one, I don't know my way around Kentucky as it is, and number two, sad thing is my car doesn't have tags or insurance at the moment, so. I'm like, if you want me and you to head out and go, we absolutely can. Beer ad, where I haven't had the money to get them yet. And insurance wise, me and Gillen are supposed to be swapping to the same one, but we haven't yet, so. Let's say, B-Ray, you gotta think, I've only worked pretty much 1 week up until this week, and I still won't get paid for this money until next week. I'm like, I have been, yeah. You can blame Burlington for that. But yeah. Granted, B-Rod, the cops here don't care that I don't have my tags. And to be also fair, B-Rod, there was a time where I'm like, well, I'll just use my old insurance and at least get my tags real quick, right? But where I had let that insurance run out, all I had to do was pay to start it back. Okay, no problem. So I go and, pay the 100 and whatever for my insurance back, right? Well, I do that, and then the next day, apparently, I guess is when it re-rolled over or whatever. So on top of just paying like the 150 to like start my insurance again, then they were asking immediately for another 150, and I'm like, I ain't got the money for all that. Fuck that. So yeah, Beard, that's the story of why my car technically doesn't have valid tags or anything. I'm gonna just go back and forth between these zones. I think it'll make things easier. I'll take anything in this zone except for the Clefairy. Just chillin', like a motherfucking villain. Yeah. I honestly hope I get this Audino or the Kangaskhan. There's an Alpha Kangaskhan, Furfrou, more Kangaskhan's. Come on, give me a Furfrou, Kangaskhan, or Audino, anything with the Clefairy. I will say, I think this game has the most boring method of shiny hunting. just gotta keep fast traveling. I thought I had longer till the day thing started, but I didn't pay attention. Alright, I can get one more reset in here. Alright. I'm gonna wait here until the new day hits. Hi. What's up, Kyle? Hope you went well. Hope you've been well. Can't speak. I can finally stream the game. It feels great. Too bad it's after I've already beaten everything. Kangaskhan. Man, why can't that Drampa be shiny, bro? That's what I really need. But yeah, I hope you've been well, Kyle. I'm here looking for pretty much anything in this zone. The only thing I don't need is a nighttime spawn, so... The fuck, B-Rad? Galen's not hunting. Rest in peace. If it makes you feel better, Kangaskhan's a pain in the butt hunt as well, Kyle. Oh, yeah, I would love to get a shiny Drampa, but it's probably not gonna happen, to be honest. The issue with Drampa is it doesn't spawn a lot. Like, only one spawns, it's only in that center thing. No shinies. Nice, Kyle. Yeah, I've gotten 3 shinies in number 19, and not a single one is the Drampa. The shinies I've gotten this zone, I have 2 Furfroos and a Shalfa Clefairy. Which sucks because the shiny Mega Clefable doesn't even look good. For those who weren't there in Keegan's stream, I even remade it in like 5 minutes. And it looked better than what the game gave us. Fair enough. In case you can't tell, I'm used to just always running straight through here. If I can just run along the gate, that's great. But you're right, you took forever to beat the main story. Fair enough. Kangaskhan's Furfrous. You're right, you actually can't see it through the gate. Yeah, Bearab, but it took you over a week to play 30 hours, bro. Bearad, if I showed you how many hours I have in this game, you might cry, bro. I have 100 more hours into this game than you. To be fair, I'd actually have about 20 hours more if and only if I didn't take a day or two off of playing the game. Because I took like 2 or 3 days off to play some Overwatch with friends. Oh, the fucker. So yeah, I'm just chilling, Figure I'll do this for like 2 hours or so. Hopefully I'll get something shiny here. Again, as long as it's not night, I'm hunting for pretty much anything, so. Yeah. My turbo controller will be here like Friday, Saturday-ish. So. I also wouldn't mind getting a Shalfa Furfur. Nice, Kyle. Yeah, I'd be around where you were at, but I took like 3 days off to play Overwatch, to be honest. That, and I just haven't played the game as much as I was, because it's like, shiny hunting's kind of the only thing we have to do right now. And honestly, without a turbo controller, it's very tedious. And not like the fun tedious either. But my capture card working does mean good news for people. Except Aiden. Because now I can actually stream my side of our Cuphead Soul Link. So you guys actually get to watch me fail every single time. What's okay? I'm confused. Bro, where is this Kangaskhan or a Furfru or the Audino? So yeah, I'm just waiting for my turbo to get here, and then I can actively shiny hunt easier. I'll be honest with y'all, when I get the turbo controller, I'm probably gonna AFK shiny hunt and play other things on stream as well. So it would be like I'm mainly playing Overwatch, but then like in the bottom right corner, left corner, or something on stream, I would have my game screen of Pokemon as I'm playing, and then when I get a shiny, I can just swap over to catch it real quick. Because unlike this game, despite Overwatch being kind of in a mid state right now, it is still fun. Yeah. Anything new with you, Kyle? Oh, the other shiny I got trying to reset here that I didn't get was a Patrat. I got it right over there where those trash cans are. So for now, I'm just chilling like a villain. Yeah, see, there's the Patrat. Yeah, this is one of the few things where I can't turbo controller it, so that's why I'm trying to get the hunts here out of the way. Nice, Beerad. I've gotten that at Whataburger, so I feel that. My one thing I hate about this game is how variant the shiny sound off is. Fair enough, Beard. Yeah. I feel you though, Beard. I feel you. Hi, Matsu. Hope you're doing well. I am currently shiny hunting for pretty much anything in this wild zone. Not that I've had any luck, but... I'm hoping for the Audino or the Kangaskhan, but I will take the Furfurus because I need those. No, Kyle. So what I hate is, I'll give you an example, okay? So if I'm roughly right here, right? I can hear the Patrat, like, shine. Like, I can hear the shiny sound, right? However, if I'm in the actual wild zone, for some reason, I don't know why it does this. I really don't.
No, it doesn't sound off.
What the fuck?
Dude, I knocked and came in.
I didn't hear a fucking thing. Anyway, what you want?
No, I was trying to figure out when you started streaming.
About 9 o'clock.
Should have told me. I would have streamed with you.
Oh, well, you can still hop on.
Oh. To comment on this, right near that Patrat is where the sound sounded off for the freaking Garbodor that was on the other side of the building.
Well, like, what I was trying to prove is in a wild zone, I won't get a shiny sound depending on which wild zone until I'm like right up on the mon. Versus outside of a wild zone, I get it from super far away. Was my point.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if this Furfrou was shiny, I wouldn't get the sound until I'm like right here. But I can get the Patrat from like almost all the way over here. It's stupid.
Also, hi Kyle, how you doing?
Galen says hi. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump into Dumbass server then.
Okay, I'll be right there. Let me get Galen up, guys. I'm at a point in the game where I can non-stop hunt for shiny Gumi. Entire Shalfa line. Fair enough, Matsu. Let me hop in Discord with him real quick, guys. But, see, I'm not... There's only one mon I want Shalfa, technically speaking. Like, I won't mind if I get a Shalfa, but Shalfas aren't, like, my only existence. Galen should be joining in a second, so... Yeah. Yeah, I noticed, Matsu, whenever I saw your stream. I think her hair is very cute, though. Thoroughly enjoyed that. The issue with this game, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, the outfits in this game suck. They need to give us more outfit stuff in the DLC. There's Galen. Yeah, I agree with you there, Kyle. Like, there's no proper skirts. It's the, like, weird skort things where it's shorts in the back and a skirt in the front, which honestly are ugly as shit. Some of the shirts are okay, but I don't like shirts and jackets together. I feel like it kind of throws a lot of stuff off. Yeah. There are, like, no dresses, no skirts. Like, there is a lot I would fix with this game. Fashion-wise. Yeah, you sound very far away from your mic, though, Galen.
Oh, that would be why. I forgot. Now can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good now.
That's why. But yeah, for remake pretty much of the generation that brought you character customization to not really have did character customization well is kind of disappointing.
Don't know who Bonnie is, Matsu, sorry. Well, it's like...
Bonnie is Clyde's sister.
Gotcha. Oh, double lot of no's there. Oh, what the... But... Yeah, for me, it's like, this was the game that we had so much character customization, but they played it so safe because clothing isn't, like, tied to your gender now. Which, I like that idea, but if you're gonna go through with it, you have to go all the way through with it and not half-ass it.
Yeah, they're in this kind of in-between zone
Yeah.
really right now.
I figured it out now, Matsu. After Galen said something about it, yeah.
And
Yeah, I knew
I'm
who
live
Bonnie
now
was.
to
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for about another hour, 15 Gil, so. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, I know who she is now that you mentioned it. Doing an outfit of her honestly shouldn't be that difficult.
Garbodor!
The only issue is I don't think you can have the yellow colored skirt, I think is the biggest issue.
I'm gonna be honest, Garbodor walks so turbo.
Yep. I don't know if they'll ever go. I mean, they might go that far, Kyle. I don't know. This is Japan we're talking about. Kyle said they should have more options. Give me basic pronouns. They might.
Japan will go that far.
I'm like, it's Japan though. I don't know if they will.
I think because these games are rated E for everyone, they're not gonna go that far because it would cause backlash with a lot of people. As much as that sucks to say, it would. And Nintendo loves to mediate things specifically, so I don't think it'll happen.
I mean, I'm not against it if it does. If it does, it's great. I just, knowing Nintendo, I don't think it'll happen.
Yep.
Think about it.
It's just an honest thing of how Nintendo does things.
I'm about to say, my thing is it took us this long to get clothing not related to a gender. To get that, I guarantee it'll take at least 5 extra years, if not longer.
I'm going back to hunting this Swirlix.
Go for it.
Garbodor, what are you doing? Guys, TCM is stuck. He needs help.
That's an issue. You're not wrong, Matsu. It's not that it would be hard to implement, it's that if they would implement it.
Yeah, that's the question.
Because,
And given what Game Freak does and what Pokemon does and Japan itself,
I was about to say, because my point was, think about it. Technically, all you have to do for the clothing-wise is... Yeah. Fair. As I said, I'm definitely all for it. It's just knowing Pokemon. They would probably test the waters more. Like, I feel like part of the reasoning for the mid-clothing in the game is they're testing the fan base's water. How will the fan base react to this? So, I won't say it's something we won't ever see, but it'll take time.
by the way, JJ, do you have that hairband you said I could use?
Yeah, I told you to come over here and get it yesterday, and you never did.
Honestly, I didn't hear you. I heard you say you had it, and I just didn't know.
It's the blue one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Echo location. I suppose we should actually share the stream out. I forgot to do that.
Shrug. Again, I'm not gonna say they won't. I don't know too much about Pokemon lore, so.
One, I think if it wasn't in trying to fight like the E for everything thing, Pokemon would do it in a heartbeat because Jesse and James specifically have always done that sort of thing with the with all other costumes.
Yeah.
I don't think they themselves have any issues with it. It's they're trying to see the backlash pretty much.
I was about to say, it's backlash and how the America's game rating system works. Pretty much. and you're also not wrong that like things like Reborn and stuff have it, but you also have to remember Reborn and those games are fan-made projects.
Yeah, you can't really compare Reborn to the real thing. I'm sorry, that's not really how that works.
And like Reborn doesn't have to worry about like really any backlash from it because I mean it's a fan game. If you don't like it, you just don't play it. It's not like you spent money on it. But I'm all for the idea. Oh, I didn't see the first part of that. Kyle, I'll be honest, I did not read that first. The message in between there. Might be.
What did you do?
Kyle said in my favorite games they have the option. I didn't see that. I just saw Reborn and stuff. Okay. That's my B, Kyle. That's my B.
Yeah, JJ does great.
Well, JJ has like long messages from Kyle and Matsu both, and then there's just like this one small message from Kyle. I just overlooked it.
Alrighty. Now that I have this turbo controller from the link Matsu sent, it's really easy to just let it go and do what it has to do. There's even a bench you could do this for the zone you're in, but it would only really hit like the Eevee and the Kangaskhan, JJ.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I'm just fast traveling.
I do need a Kangaskhan, so I might do that later.
Yeah, it's all good, Kyle. Also, B-Rad, it's somehow his fault. Yes! Yes, Kyle! Yes, it is!
Kyle, this is why you're my best mod. You understand who to play.
But,
Also, I think Kyle should be our +1 to B-Rad's wedding.
I mean, if Kyle wants to come, I mean, I'm all for it. Again, if B-Rad wants me to actually do like a D&D thing for his bachelor party, I by all means can. I have the stuff for it. Oh, for those who don't know, JJ's the one who's like trying to do B-Rad's bachelor party, Grant, because he got volunteered for it. The issue is JJ has no money, and neither does B-Rad, so...
Don't look at me.
Yeah, Galen doesn't either, and neither does Aiden. Like, all the dumbasses are pretty much a broke, besides Kay.
And even then, Kay's...
No, Kay has money saved. Kay has money saved. B-Rad getting married? Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Kyle, have you not been in the shrooms while we've talked about this before? He's been engaged for like a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did not. No other comments other than that.
I'm not. Okay, here's a question to everyone in chat. Would y'all like some blog content? Pokemon specific blog content, but vlog content. I can't
was gonna say, I don't trust you with blogs.
Well, I'm saying it because I'm probably going with B-Rad to PokeFest, even though I know you didn't get off for it.
Oh, good. That's up to you guys.
I mean, it's not 100% yet, but I'm like, B-Rad, if you want to just like come by here and grab me, I'll happily go, but I don't know my way there. So, nah, he's at work right now, Kyle. I think it's just you and Matsu. Which, thank y'all for all coming out, by the way. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Oh.
I do agree that the ways we have to shiny hunt in this game kinda suck.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. It's not that they suck, because, like, honestly, getting shinies are pretty quick. They're boring. They're not fun to watch, they're not fun to do. It's just like... Which, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Galen, but what I'm gonna do... Shiny, I don't know.
Great. Be careful, that one runs away.
I already saved. Got it. I'll take that. I'm outie. I'm outie. I'm happy because this is the one I probably wanted most. Sadly, it's male. But that's okay. Alright, with that, what do I want to go hunt now? I got one for 19. My goal, chat, is to get one for 19 every day. I'm gonna go here and start hunting, I guess, because I need the Dynamo as well. I know that's what Kyle's hunting, so. Sadly, there's not really a good teleport point here, is there? That's unfortunate. But yeah, you guys see what I mean when I said, you know, running method? Okay.
Kyle, did you actually get the Dynamo this way?
He hasn't got it yet.
We're complaining about how
Unless he got it while talking to me stream-wise.
JJ? You
Or
didn't
they.
catch yourself?
Yeah. Maybe, Kyle. Maybe. I'm so used to just blabbering. That is my bad.
Oh, yeah. It happens. At least you realized it.
I realized it, like, right after I said it, but I was still mid-sentence. I'm like, damn. Is it? Hold on, let me put a marker. So, Kyle, do I actually have to go inside? So, Kyle, do I actually have to go in the gate to hear sparkles? Or did they just sparkle outside of it? Yeah, but I still try to correct myself, Kyle. It's just easier that way. I'll eventually get in the habit of it, but I'm honestly used to calling you by your name, so it's just... Okay. I have to ask, because it's very weird how the Dynamo works. So hit here and back. runaway method I know works. The question always becomes, hold on. Let me. Fair.
Feeling the bitch.
B-Rad's a fucker.
Yes, I
Kyle
am.
says congrats, by the way.
Huh?
Kyle said congrats.
Congrats.
We talked about your engagement earlier.
Oh, thank you, Kyle.
So, Rat. Yeah, if you want to pick me up, I'll happily go to Pokefest. But yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
If you guys
See,
see
I was
anything
at-
cool, just grab me something.
Yeah, I got you.
See,
Get
I
the
was
day
asked-
off.
See, I was asking you because I texted Galen a few days ago. The bitch didn't respond. So.
I've been exhausted.
We've
Figure
both
out
been
what
working,
clothes
B-Rad.
to wear.
Yeah, I'm like, we've both
know,
been
I-
working.
I've been doing this exact same. I'm fucking exhausted as
I
well.
was like, I literally, that week I worked 6 days.
Yep. And that same day / week, I worked over on a whole shift. Scheduled for 5 hours, worked a full 8.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
messed up.
We were also accosted by a girl in weenie costume, so.
Yeah, that
What the
hoe.
fuck happened?
So what was happening, okay? So we ended up getting behind in kitchen at Kane's, right? Because on Halloween, some whore came up and was arguing and, you know, being mean to our window person over something. I don't even know what it was, but it was something so small, and like she wouldn't move, and she was there for like 15 minutes. So we ended up having to like remake half the food we had already had up because it had gone cold because she'd sat there for so long. Everyone was mad.
Wait.
Did you get it?
I heard a sound.
I go as well.
Something's here. Yay!
Did you get the Swirlix?
Yep.
Hey, that's one less thing I have to hunt.
Damn. Messed up.
Okay, have fun with work, Matsu.
I'm out too.
Yeah, this turbo controller saves lives.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. It's just easier that way. Mine will be here like Friday, Galen. I think. Actually, let me check Amazon.
You should have just sent me the money and had me order it.
You have Prime?
Yeah.
Well, according to my thing, it didn't matter. Like, it was still, even with Prime, it was going to take it till then. So, that's why I'm like, well, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, that's the first of our hunts from yesterday that we kind of failed out of the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they haven't shipped it out yet, so. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the Dynamo hunt solely because I have plenty I can get here once home comes out. There is one thing I need though, and I need to figure out where it was again. It was up here. Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Hey, Galen, you wanna hunt Swirlix's counterpart?
Well, I'm going to later. Matsu gave me a good place for the alpha.
Yeah, that's where I was at. That's where I'm at. That's why I was asking, like, if you just want to go through the pain now.
was actually gonna get set up to do the bench method for the Venipedes really quick.
That's fair.
Yeah, this, for 20 bucks, picking up this turbo controller, definitely worth it. B-Rod, you should get one.
Highly recommend for shiny
Did
hunting.
he leave already?
I don't know. I didn't hear him leave.
He left.
All right. So guys, JJ's gonna get one of his hair ties. 1 second. Alright, sorry guys. Had to run grab that. Alright. Now we start the boring method. I'm just going to be spamming A.
Damn it.
The binnacle one I might use. Granted, I might save those ones for later, Kyle. Solely because I do have those shinies already. Once home comes out, I can just transfer them.
Deals, Kyle. That's...
Kyle, have I told you and Chad about the shiny Finnegan I failed? It's the only shiny I failed in this game. Fair enough, Kyle. But yeah, I spent 4 hours shiny hunting Finnegan, got it, failed it, and then got it again after another 6 hours. So to get a shiny Finnegan took me a grand total of 10 hours in this game. Was it the Clefairy? It's like one of the Clefairy lines? It's the only thing it could be, right? Because anything else would have carried over. Clefairy and the Clefas are the only nighttime only spawn there. Because the only thing day swapping to night affects is specific ones. Yeah, it had to have been Kyle because otherwise it won't, like, switching from day to night won't despawn a shiny. Except specific, like, day to night spawns. So, like, Drampaw, the Alpha Furfur that sometimes spawns where the Drampaw is, and, like, the Clefairy and things like that.
Yeah. Because something's actively replacing it, not just,
Yeah.
saving it.
Yeah.
Has to go to the bathroom. Perfect setup.
After this reset, I'm gonna show you my Clefable, or Clefairy. I think it's Fairy right now. I don't think I've evolved it, but. Let me. Yeah, I can understand that one. I know why they didn't, though, but I can understand that. So, here's the Alpha Clefable, right? Here's its Mega. They kept the wing color the same, they changed the ear parts, and the base body color is also, like, pretty much the same. So that's sadly what they did for that. Now, I don't know if I'll necessarily be able to show you on screen. We'll see. Give me a second. I may pull up my messages to Keegan. I made one, I haven't changed the ear part of it because I used the base form instead of the base shiny. Like an idiot, but that's just how I am. If you guys didn't know that I'm an idiot, where have you been for the past, like, 20 years? Let's see. Can I... won't let me drag it. Hold on. Yeah, let me... Let's see. I'll show you what I did. Videos, sound clips, videos. Where's my image? Capture sources, media image. Add source, news source. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Is it under here? Okay. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Am I blind? I think I might be blind. Give me a second. Give me 1 moment, guys. I'm sorry. So this is the one I did wing wise. The wings the main thing I changed, but I would have kept the body color the same and done this with the wings. But y'all let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, I definitely think mine's a lot better than what Nintendo did. But yeah, I think blue to purple wings are quite nice for it.
You leave call?
No? I don't think.
I was like, you're not in it.
I closed Discord. Yeah, damn.
I was like, I came back from the bathroom. I was like, oh, why isn't JJ talking?
Yeah, I closed it when I did the Clefairy thing. Damn. One second, guys. Let me get back and call. I did a stupid. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I know the Pumpkaboos can also despawn because they'll be replaced with different Pumpkaboos, which is weird, but yeah. Because people have had issues with it.
I know Trevenants can despawn as well, the Phantoms.
Yeah.
Starmies and Barbaricles can despawn.
Is Barbarical only a day spawn?
Barbarical is. Binnacle is not. Barbarical is, though. If I'm not mistaken, it's rather that or yeah, that or Metacham, but I'm pretty sure it's Barbarical because it's Barbarical and Starmie are the opposite spawns at whichever zone that is. I don't know what his exact theory is behind that, Kyle, so you might want to elaborate. I have no idea. I haven't tested it. I haven't done enough info. I do know Austin John is typically correct, so shrug.
If it came from Austin, just trust it. Man fact checks like 5 million times before he says something.
I will say I hope they give us a way to increase shiny odds because despite it being 1 in 1,000, it still feels like a lot.
Well, it's because there's no way to manipulate it further or, you know, no outbreaks to bring a specific mon forward.
Yep.
Now I'm hoping for 2 more Venipedes or a Bunnelby while I'm doing this. That's why I chose this zone.
That's why I was, there was a point where I started to shiny hunt Chessman or Diggersby. Because they both spawn there in the ground, and I'm like, there's benches there. Hey, yeah, this game does a lot of weird things. Not to say that they're bad, just weird.
Well, okay. So let's talk about what we know about the DLC. In the trailer and slash, you know, because it was a direct, there was info after it, after the trailer, that no one really talks about, the voice. It says we're going to a place called Hyperspace Lumios. So I think we're going to a specific place, a space version of Lumios, maybe probably in another dimension because it's called Dimensions, and we'll get wild zones there, and that's what's happening.
Hopefully, again, that'll also give us more clothing options. Please, I beg. But yeah, I mean, which is fine. I mean, we obviously know we're getting Mega Raichu X and Y. Probably. I mean, they are caused by Hoopa, so I would assume that he definitely has something to do with it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. For those of you at Pokemon Home, if you're interested in getting the like shinies and stuff for Dex completion, I highly recommend you just make a living Dex of the main game now. Save yourself time and trouble. I'm sure Galen will agree with me on that. My living Dex is already in my boxes. So yeah. But hope you guys are enjoying the Press A simulator.
Mine is quite literally a simulator because it's doing it by itself. The only thing that's troublesome is the direction of the benches. Sometimes you have to set up, changes how you have to set up the damn band jitter.
What is it, Galen? I'm trying to reset.
Depending on, you know, the direction of the bench and which one you're using and the angle, you have to change technically how the band is set up.
Well, yeah. No, Kyle. So, from the movie as well as, Orez, we know that it's not like Hoopa's rings can lead to different dimensions. So, not really.
That was never in question.
So yeah. It's not that each ring has its own dimension inside, it's that each ring is a portal to a different dimension. But it's not like one specific one. Hoopa can choose like which dimension it links to.
Yeah, and so the dimension we're going is called Mega Dimension, which is why there will be more Megas like the Raichu and the two Raichus.
Yeah.
And anything else.
Unlike his,
I forgot to pull up the Vanity 3D model. Hold on.
You're good. Because that's how we got, like, Thunderous Tornadus and stuff in Auras, was through hyperspace holes.
Yep.
I know, because I remember everyone and their mother shiny hunting Legends that way. So yeah, that's where we're at with Hoopa. Sadly, the ultra wormholes are their own thing as well. They're a little. I mean, they work the same way, but they're different from Sun and or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Sun and Moon.
The ultra wormholes are more.
They're naturally created.
specific.
They're naturally created.
Think of them as pairs in the world, rather than portals opened and closed by Hoopa.
Yeah, one is intentional. One is natural, pretty much.
You know, as shown in the anime, the Ultra Beast. Oh God, what's its name? The paper origami.
Kartana?
Yeah, can cut it through dimensions if it flashes the same place enough time, and open a bridge that way.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's not, you know. They're not impossible to open, like, synthetically or whatever, but it's not easy. Like, obviously, Solgaleo and Lunala can, you know, make them and go through them, but... There's a reason you don't see Torkoal.
Pokemon whose power to do it.
Yeah, you don't see Torkoal going through it, you know? Despite how much Galen probably wants that.
I fucking love Torkoal. Fuck off.
Torkoal's a cool
Torkoal's
one.
amazing.
I like Torkoal. I like its design. I like the aesthetic.
Double Alpha Venti.
Yeah, I should be able to hear the sparkles from this thing from here, so... I'm gonna just wait until I hear those. I'm just happy my capture card works. Are you guys ready to see Aiden go through absolute pain next time we do Cuphead Soul Link? I hope so. I'm actually thoroughly excited. Come on. No shiny.
I wish there was a bench up near the Electrix, JJ.
Sadly, there is not. The Electrike's easiest way is we've already discussed his runaway method.
I just wish it was a clear fucking thing that we didn't have to climb up that stupid ladder for.
It might be able to be clear on the other side, but I'm not sure on that.
Venipede says no.
You're just not allowed to have another one, Gil.
Neither are you.
I know. I mean, regardless, Galen, you only need one more, so.
I only have one.
Uh-huh.
So I need two.
You need one.
Oh, I forgot you had a spare.
Yeah. I'm like, I know you only have one. But I'm like, I have a spare one. You just need one more. Fair enough. Kyle said they got theirs via fast travel.
Got what?
Electric.
Oh. The issue with fast travel for Electrike is you have to climb everything.
Well, you should. You should hear the sparkles for the one on the left. Actually, you can fast travel method. I can tell you where to do it.
Where?
Let me double check my facts real quick, just to make sure I'm not crazy. It's zone 9, right? Or not 9, 5, yeah. Zone 5, right? So just fast travel to where the Centrico Plaza is. The south part of number 20. And just go up against the wall, and it should spawn them in. Because
their sparkles won't hit you from that distance.
No, you just have to go in and check every little bit, but technically you can't fast travel method it. Just, you'd have to fast travel probably close to, I'd say about 100 times. Maybe not even that, and just check it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for about another 20 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna call it there. $20, I'm gonna head off, get some food.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I forgot the turbo's on. So where are you hunting this stupid purple bird?
It is directly south of Area 13. It's up on a rooftop.
Is it near where we hunt the monkeys?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. I think it's 13. It's 13 or 15. It's Rogue Sector 7, Galen. It's where that circle hexagon type thing is, right below Area 13. If you go to the court, there's like a court below it, and there's a ladder. One second, guys. I'm gonna do it this way.
Whoa! What was that?
A Pidgey.
Oh, hi, Weedle.
Hey, close enough.
Guessing Galen doesn't have his chat up right now, or and I should have been there when he started. Oh, hi, Kyle. Sorry about that. I was zoning out. Just now realized you went live too. You and those Weedles. They really like to make you. Don't get me started on Weedle. Is that what I think it is? Hold on.
What's up, Galen?
Guess it was just the light. Yeah, it was just the light. I thought I got it for a second. Light fucked with me. But how you doing, Kyle? Rar. At least we've actually gotten something we've aimed for this time, JJ.
Fair. Is it bad I'm trying to finesse where I'm ordering food from?
Why? What are you ordering? What do you mean by finesse? Mm-hmm. And now my seat's been stolen by a cat. Purple bird. No, I was just saying what we're hunting. Shiny looks so good in this. Saw someone else get it, and the purple's so deep. Fair, fair. I'm just glad I got the other one that was giving me trouble, because... At least with this shiny, everything about it changes. Like, every single color shifts. Mm-hmm. That's the thing about this game. This game, other than the shiny methods, has really revitalized how the shinies look, as well as how base Pokemon look. Because ever since the 3D models come out, a lot of the older shinies it became less noticeable than they already were. But that's because all of their base forms became desaturated. Even Charizard was desaturated for years upon years until this game. And that created a lot of issues because they didn't also adjust the shinies. And by taking and putting that saturation back in the base models, it actually does help out shinies a lot. gotta get through this week, and then we pay rent. A little late, but better than not.
Baby. Okay. All right. So, everyone in my chat, go over to Galen's because I'm gonna end my stream here. Mainly because I want to finish an anime. Well, what? I still got food to eat too, and I'm like, well, I want to watch anime while I eat. So, anyway, go show Galen love. I'm sure everyone here already knows him. So.